What's up guys, welcome to my channel. This is the Pick Euro trading channel. This is my first video that I'll be uploading on the channel. So basically this channel is all about trading. I'm a forex trader, founder of Pick Euro. On this channel I will be breaking down like my trades with you guys. Sometimes I will do like weekly analysis. Sometimes I will do like some knowledge content, just drop some knowledge on you guys overall, to give you a few nuggets here and there that can help you guys in your trading. So if this is something that you guys are interested in, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel so you guys can continue to be a part of this channel. On this video I'm going to be breaking down a Euro USD trade that I took this week. Actually quite a few Euro USD trades that I took this week. I'm going to be breaking them down the best way I can to let you guys understand my reason for taking the trade and what was my thought process behind the whole trade setup. So I'm going to get right in the chart right now, right after the intro, so that you guys stay tuned. Chart now and show you guys how I got these entries and what was my thought process behind these entries. So normally when analyzing my charts, I always look to start from a daily time frame to see where we are in terms of structure. So as you guys can see on the daily time frame, we're within a bullish market structure. So we're creating lows, high, low, high, low, high, low. Nice, beautiful uptrend. So getting that information on the daily time frame, that gives me enough confirmation of where the market is possible to go, right? So how I got these entries wasn't on the daily time frame, it was actually on the 4-hour time frame, and I'm going to show you guys my reason behind this. Alright, so on the 4-hour time frame, you guys can see after tapping into this daily high right here, I mark this off. So this was my daily high. So this was the high that created right here on the daily time frame, right? So when you created this high right here on the daily time frame, market started to do a correction, which is where we marked off our market structure within the 4-hour time frame. So as you guys can see on the 4-hour time frame, we have low, high, low, high, low, high, and then we created a low right here, right, and a higher high right here. So this was my corrective move on the 4-hour time frame. But before market continued to drop lower to create this overall daily low right here, market created liquidity right here. As you guys can see, this is liquidity right here. Market then went ahead and grabbed liquidity, and I think this over here was a 4-hour, yeah, this over here was a 4-hour Wyckoff schematic that played out. I can't mark this up for you guys right now, but yeah, this was a 4-hour schematic that was being played out right here. So this, after the schematic played out, market dropped, came back, tapped into this area right here, as you guys can see, then dropped, right? But before doing that, look what market did. Market created liquidity right here, tapped liquidity, which tapped into this area right here, then dropped, breaking multiple structures, as you guys can see, breaking multiple structures. So with that confirmation on the 4-hour time frame, these areas that you guys see me marking off right here, these are my 4-hour POIs. I know that once market came within these levels, either this one or this one, I know we could see some reaction from these levels. Either we could see market coming to these levels right here, reverse, it won't give a strong reversal. I was looking for the market to actually come back right to this level. I'm going to explain to you guys why, and then continue going higher. Right? So gathering this information right here on the 4 hour time frame, this is where I was looking for entries around these areas. So let's go down on the 1 hour time frame and show you guys what's going on. So reason why I was looking for a market to at least go to these levels, then come back here and push higher, is because as you guys can see, we have the same thing happening here on the 1 hour time frame as the 4 hour time frame. Market created liquidity, pushed up. So you know that once market grab liquidity and push off, market have to come back to retest areas where it grab liquidity, right? Which we call our POIs, point of interest. So this being my point of interest right here. We also have imbalance right within here that you guys can see me marking off. So this was my imbalance as well as my POI right here. So as you guys can see, I had my TPs set to these levels, right? This being my, I think this was my second TP, this being my last TP, but I end up getting this final TP right here before I tapped out of the market. So anyway, on the 1 hour time frame, after market grab liquidity right here, we see where market made an impulsive move, right, going to our POI. Nice. Market tapped into our POI, and hold on, let me put this back a bit and show you guys what happened on the 15-minute time frame when market tapped into my POI. So on the 15-minute time frame, we also had beautiful uptrend structure going into our POI. We had market creating high, low, high, low, high, right? So this was the last low that created right here before pushing to the POI. So what I was actually waiting for was a shift in momentum, meaning that I was waiting for a price to shift from an uptrend on lower time frames to a downtrend to show me that we could possibly have a reversal. So I was waiting for this area right here to break, then I could start to refine my entry. So let's see what happened. Nice. Market broke structure. Hold on, I'll put this back. Moving too fast. Alright, so market broke structure right here, which showed me that market want to shift from an uptrend on the 15-minute time frame, as you guys can see, toward to now a downtrend to retrace back to these levels. So getting that information, and then went down to the, I think it was 5-minute time frame. Yeah, I think it was a 5-minute time frame. And then I drew out my POIs, as you guys can see right here. Here is where I wanted price to come and tapped in and give me another confirmation on the 1-minute time frame before actually taking my entry. So let's see. So market tapped into my first level right here. So now let's go down on the 1-minute time frame and see what happened. Alright, market, oh yeah, market created liquidity right into this level right here and actually tapped in on a 1-minute POI, which was right here, I think. Yeah. So alright, after seeing this, I knew that this was my last point that I want to see market break before seeing that, okay, 15-minute shift momentum to a downtrend. Now I want to see 1 minute shifting the momentum as well to a downtrend. I was also waiting for this area right here to be broken. So let's see what happened. Nice. So market broke structure right here. Market broke structure right here, which showed us that, okay, 15-minute time frame is showing us bearish pressure. 1-minute time frame is also showing us bearish pressure. So that now let us go ahead now and refine our entry, which was a second base entry. This entry right here was a second base entry, which I don't think I'll be getting into too much detail. I know I got this exact entry, but this was a second base entry right here. So I went ahead and put a sell limit right around this area right here, and my first take profit on this trade was right here, right back to this structure point right here on the 1 hour time frame. This was my first TP, this being my second TP back at the imbalance, the 50% of the imbalance, and my last TP was down here, which I didn't got. So let's go back down on the 1 minute time frame and see what happened. So market pushed off again, nice, retrace back up nicely, nice retracement. So as you guys can see, before market came into my POI, this was an extra confirmation for me. Before market came into my POI, market then started to create liquidity right below my POI, and this is a nugget for you guys. Before market tapped into your POI, market always like to create liquidity, because market always like to grab liquidity before shifting momentum, right? So I saw that market was creating liquidity right around this area right here, which gave me more confidence within this trade right here. I'm not to say confidence, but more confirmation, yes, within this trade right here. And as you guys can see, this trade was a 1 to 20 risk to reward ratio, only risking 2.8 pips on this trade right here. So let's see what happens when market taps into our POI. Nice, zero drawdown on this trade. Market taps into our POI, beautiful, no drawdowns, and then shift momentum again from this retracement trend that you guys see happening right here, right? Market then shift momentum again, which was another confirmation that my POI was very valid. As you guys can see, we broke structure right here. So after seeing that, I moved my stop to break even and let it play out. So let's see how this played out. Beautiful, nice, creating beautiful downtrend movement. And I think market came to this level, and this is where I got my second entry. Yeah, so this is where I got my second entry right over here. I'm going to show you guys how I got into my second entry. So this entry right here is at break even, and we're in 28 pips profit. So I'm going to show. So this was the first entry that I took right here on Eurusd, and this was on Tuesday. So let me show you guys how I got into my second entry. Alright, this was Asian session range right here, I think. Nice. Push up, nice, alright. Boom. So this is how I got into my second entry right here. After seeing Asian session range within right here, which was a distribution schematic being played out right here, right? So after seeing market grab the liquidity from Asian session right here, went down, came back, retest, drop, broke structure right here, I was now waiting to get my entry within the London session. So I was watching the chart within the London session, watching market, market came up, beautiful, tapped into another POI, which was right around this level, right? So I was waiting for a structure to break to the downside again before I go ahead and enter on this trade. So let's see what happened. Nice. So I see that market broke structure again right here, which showed us that okay, market want to continue go lower, right? So this was my 1 minute POI right here. So I marked off my 1 minute POI, as you guys can see right here. I was waiting for a market to tap into this level to get my second entry. Right around, hold on, this was right around, yeah, London session. So everything was confirming. I had the session which I traded London and New York session. I had market grab liquidity right here, continuing a downtrend, as you guys can see. The market trend out for you guys. Had a low, high, low, small high right here, a low. We had a small breakup structure, but I think it was to come and tap into this area right here, right? Then boom, push back down, broke structure right here. So that was enough confirmation for me to say, alright then, that if market was to return back to this point right here, I'm going to enter for a sell. So I set a sell limit right here. As you guys can see, this was a 2.6 pips stop loss, a 1 to 30 in this reward ratio. So let's see what happened when market tapped into my area. Beautiful. 0 to no drawdown, about 1 pipet in drawdown, 2 pipet in drawdown. Then market gave us a beautiful reaction for our London session. So let's see. Nice. Nice. So we had a beautiful reaction from that level. So this is now 2 trades running, right? So this was my final trade that I took right here, which was on the 21st. Yeah, this was on Wednesday. So the reason for this trade right now, this trade on the lower time frame, which I won't mark this out for you guys right now. Yeah, so market started to accumulate right around this area right here, right? So as you guys can see, sideways movements. Let me continue to show you guys. Nice. I think this was a 3-minute or a 1-minute Wyckoff schematic that was playing out right here. I think it was a 1-minute Wyckoff schematic. Yeah man, it was a 1-minute Wyckoff schematic. So as you guys can see, as I won't go into much detail on the Wyckoff schematic, but as you guys can see, we were manipulating the lows right here, right? Getting people to come in the market early, then grab their liquidity. So once I saw this happening, I started to mark out my overall Wyckoff accumulation, which I won't mark out now for you guys. If you guys want to see this trade, you can go back to my Instagram. I'm going to put it up on the screen here. I'm going to post this trade with everything marked off, and you guys can see how I got the entry. So seeing that market was playing and Wyckoff accumulation right around this level right here, I saw market push, which was a spring right here, broke structure. So I know that this was a valid POI, right? So this is where I got in on my third entry. So let's see. Market pushed up, creating nice, creating beautiful liquidity right here below our POI. So I knew that before market was to push higher, it had to come and tap this liquidity right here before pushing higher. So I think I actually saw this market pushing like it was pushing to the upside without grabbing the liquidity, but I was still waiting for this trade. As you guys can see, market was creating 1-minute structure, high, low, high, and let's see, high, beautiful low right here, push back high again. But I wasn't really threatened by this right here because I know that market had to grab the liquidity, so I was patiently waiting for my retracement back down into these levels. So let's see what happened. Nice. So market came down, tapped into my level, beautiful reaction right here, and let's see how this played out. It came again, tapped in 2 more times, and I didn't get stopped out of this trade because I didn't put my stop to break even because we didn't break above previous structure, because that is my rule, you know guys. Once market break previous structure, I put my trades to break even, but if it don't break previous structures, I let them run first. So let's see, tapped in, pushed off, broke structure right here. Nice. So once I saw that market broke structure right here, I wouldn't even call it break even, but as I put my stop loss smaller to the previous lower high point right here, because if market was to tap in right here again, this whole trade would be invalid. So let's see how this played out. And my TP on this trade was back to actually, I think it was a candle right around this area. Yeah, I think it was this candle right here my TP was set at, because I was looking for a market to come and retest this area and continue dropping lower, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So let's see, I think, yeah man, my TP was around this area right here, my first TP, and then my second TP was right back at the high right here, because I know that once the market came here and it didn't tap into the candle, it was going to continue to go higher. So this was my second TP, and this was a 1 to 15 trade. So let's see how it plays out. Beautiful, beautiful, nice. So this TP right here was invalid, right? So I went ahead and put my second TP right up here, and let's see, boom, TP hit. And that's it guys for all of these trades. That's how I got into all of these trades right here. That was my thought process behind these trades and everything. So if you guys got enough information from this video, be sure to comment down below and let me know what you guys learned from this video. Was I detailed enough in this video? Because this is my first YouTube video, right? So you guys know as time goes, I'm going to progress more with detailing to you guys the charts more and so on. You understand? Because as I said, this is my first YouTube video. I try to break it down for you guys as best as how I see it and as best as possible. So if this was a video that you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment down below what you guys learned from this video. Let me know what you guys would like to see me post on this channel, like forex topic related, like things that you guys would want to see to improve your trading or your mindset, etc. Right? So go ahead, comment down below, let me know. Share this video to your friends who are traders as well, so they can also benefit from the knowledge. So with that being said guys, this is the end of this video, and again, hope you guys learned something, hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to be doing videos like these weekly, and I'm also planning on doing Sunday market outlook for you guys, so you guys can be able to capitalize within the following week or have a sense of what will happen coming in the following week. Right? So I'm going to be doing Sunday market outlooks, and that will also show you guys what are my thought process coming into the new weeks. Right? So don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe, and see you guys in another video. Thank you for watching.